What is up, Rad Potential YouTube? Welcome to today's video. So, by the title of the video, the rally car is gone. I'll insert some footage of it when I film the last walk around. I'll insert some footage of it, the trailer leaving the property, but the rally car has left the building. We just got a huge, massive rainstorm here in Tennessee. Which is not terribly abnormal. Car's loaded in the trailer. And the driveway's not really messed up, so I'm pretty stoked. If you guys are here for a long time, remember, I think last year in the spring, I had a huge rainstorm come through, and obviously the windstorm knocked these trees down, but it kind of ruined everything through here, and I had a bunch of water come across my waterfall, and I've fixed up and done a lot of drainage bits, and it looks like everything has been super happy. So high intensity storms typically run through here. It means we get a little bit of rain really fast, and it just kind of, it's like a goalie washer, right? So you're asking the question, what's next after the rally car? I am. So that's what this video is about. We're not really working on anything in this one, but we're just going to talk through some things, the plans for the next few months, and then what we're looking to invest in and see coming in the future, okay? And it's not only to like let you guys know, but to help hold me accountable so we get this stuff done. So here's what we got. First thing off the rip, you're like, what in the heck? Why is there a Jeep in your shop? So this is my CJ7. I had been daily driving an XJ Cherokee for a really long time, and the windshield started leaking, front end's all washed out, and this is my old CJ. So I figure I did get a new day job, so I no longer work 45 minutes away. I now work 20 minutes away. So we're going to start daily driving the CJ7. Coming into spring and summer, the rotary truck and this can be the primary dailies, and we'll take them to work and then come home. Nice little 20-minute drive up back roads instead of taking the interstate the whole way. And I'm stoked for that. The dirt bike. Probably you guys have never seen this, but before I started building cars, I used to build all sorts of dirt bikes. So this is an 03 KX250 two-stroke that I have kept for myself. I have overhauled the entirety of the bike, every single nut and bolt, much like we did the rally car. And this is one I kept. I've had a bunch of different ones. Used to race hair scrambles and stuff. But just a little day trip. Nothing too crazy. The next bits, okay, for projects. You guys are going to see a video. I finished building the REW. Got it all put back together. Everything is perfect, okay, for the blue engine, the REW. You're also going to see some rotary truck stuff happening really quick because I've already done a lot of the work. So Charles Truck's out here, and we kind of did some engine swappage and got to build an exhaust and do some stuff. So get stoked for that video. Breaking records. I got to put my truck back together, but neither here nor there. The other thing, up here, cars have been moved around, guys. Things run. I have a lot of cars here, and everyone's always like, you have all this junk, does it run? Yes, it does. It just sits. So, the RX-8, we've got it unearthed. Early's moved from where it sat for the winter. So, I got to get it cleaned up, and I actually have another engine that we're going to put into the RX-8. Remember, that car has low compression on the front rotor. It is a, I think I know how many miles are on it, but it's an engine not original to the car, got swapped in, this, that, and the other. And when you have, I say low, it makes 60 PSI compression on the front. So that causes a misfire at high RPM. It's got good coils, it's got good plugs, it's got, you know, good crank signal. Injectors are probably dirty, but it still just has this gnarly top end misfire. It runs perfect everywhere else, but as soon as you get above, you know, 7 grand, 8 grand, flashy check engine light, misfire code. I do need to service the SSV and do all that stuff on that engine. I didn't pull the engine out when I freshened it up. So this engine right here, you might recognize this from one of the RX-8 is a junkyard engine, a good option video. This is a junkyard RX-8 engine. Got some bits wrong with it back here, which we'll go over when I go to put this in. But this one makes 90 PSI all faces, so this one is ready to go in my RX-8, and we're ready to shred a track day in March, literally like soon. So that's what that engine's for. It's been sitting here for a while. Here's the REW all done. Buddy's actually coming to pick it up tonight. He's on his way here right now. So you'll see me put that back together in, I believe, the next video. This is an engine where things are happening right now. Okay. Quick movie magic. We can't forget about Little Stu, the blue RX-7. That car is currently up in Indiana getting the bodywork done. Calvin just started on it, and then we'll have it back in probably like, I'm going to put a timeline on you, Calvin. Maybe a month. Probably have it back in a month. That car has to go to Deals Gap Rotary Rally this year. So my buddy DJ can drive it from Deals Gap, or from here to Deals Gap, then from Deals Gap to Florida. So get amped for that. Also, if you're not going to Deals Gap, I'm going to Deals Gap. I'll be there in the RX-8, maybe my other rally car, and we'll be doing stuff. So right back wherever this fits in the video. Sprinkles and magic. Okay, we're going to talk about the rally car sale in general. Just some little bits on it. The guy that bought it is a super cool dude. All right, he races offshore powerboats, big ones. His Instagram, I'll put it in here, RUFSTR, RU Faster. And by offshore powerboats, guys, we're talking like the 30-foot boats with big block Chevys with like superchargers and where they jump massive waves and do all sorts of cool stuff. And I'm really stoked for him to get the car. He's not like a rally history guy or really an RX-7 guy, but he has an appreciation for cars, appreciation for, you know, well-built cars and hard work and everything like that. So I'm mad stoked for him to have it and for him to enjoy it and for me to be able to stay in touch with the car. That's one of the things I love, you know, keeping the story of the cars you build, right? Following along with them. It always sucks when you sell something and it just disappears off the face of the earth and you never get to see it again. So that's that bit. Like I said, go check it out. I don't know what he's going to post, but his boat stuff is super cool. Okay? Additionally, with the car being sold, there are plans to start not so much building cars and building other things. We also have plans to start potentially get another rally car. Might not be an RX-7. Still has a really awesome, you know, engine. Does have side draft carburetors. But I'll just leave it at that. Got to get the Jeep fixed. Got to fix the truck. Got to fix the RX-8. And then we're off to the next level of rad potential. Okay, so if you remember, way back when we probably made a goals video in 2021 or whatever, go check it out. There's a lot of things that we've been wanting to do for a while that the capital that we invested, or that I invested into the rally car has now been recouped so that we can reinvest it into other things. There's a lot of stuff for RX-7s that don't get offered right now, okay, like parts, aftermarket stuff, this, that, and the other. One of the things that I do, my day job, an engineer, I build things. So I'm trying to get away from building and fixing my cars for a little bit and to start building the company for a little bit, okay? The content game, I'm not trying to be like a super funny, make crazy videos guy. I like to teach you guys stuff. So building car parts is the next avenue for teaching you guys stuff. So get amped for that. That doesn't mean that we're going to quit working on RX-7s. We're going to quit doing rotary engines. I love these cars, and I love these chassis. And I have another chassis that I'm bringing down to build for me. That won't be for sale. So get stoked for that, because that car is going to be the test mule for all of the stuff that you guys will get to potentially be able to buy and we can have manufactured. So it's a super clean, slick top version. Get amped. That's all I'm going to tell you. And it's not on the premises, but it has been in a video before. With that, guys, thank you guys very much for watching the videos. Thank you guys very much for subscribing to the channel, commenting on the videos, supporting the rally car build, supporting just everything. The guys on Patreon for asking questions, and me being able to help them out. None of, you know, the YouTube stuff, the Patreon stuff, building these cars would happen as fast as it does without your guys' support, and I appreciate the heck out of you guys for that. In addition, we're like cooking up a decent amount of subscribers here, guys. From 1 year ago to now, we've grown almost 7 times. So I want to thank you guys for that as well. And with all that being said, I'm going to go find the dogs because they were just barking at each other, and I had to like break up this whole filming thing. And we're going to call it a day. So thank you guys for everything. You guys rock. Keep it rad. We'll see you in the next video. Comment below if you want to see me work on a Jeep. I've already built it once. Letty, what are you doing? You chilling? Where's Jeffy at? Jeffy! The focus is real. You want to see? Watch this. The end of the video. Look at the level of focus of these dogs right here. Look at this. They just want the ball. No, Jeffy, you don't take the ball from me. You get the ball when I throw it. Peace, guys.